everyone, it's Chrissy from Chrissy's Beautiful Life here for the Spiegel Mom Scrap Shop Trendy Tuesday on YouTube. This week I wanted to work on using some of my dazzlers along with that sequins pack that's you can see off to the side there. It's the Too Cool For You collection and I absolutely love this collection. These sequins are beautiful. There's some yellow, pink, and blues in there. And so I'm working with those colors. This stencil is from an Amy Tan pack that I've had, and I've used a lot of the other stencils, but this one I find really hard to use. So I was determined to get that put onto my layout today. And you're seeing me just do the final, I guess it's kind of like a floral, or it reminds me of almost like fireworks, but you're seeing my final dab there with the colors that I'm using. And there's the sequins pack that I talked about. And I'm just showing you the colors. I used Dreamsicle, Lemon Drop, and the textures, which is that dark, deep teal that I really like. I flipped it the correct way. This is a 9x12 layout that I'm working on. And you can see I just grabbed a bunch of scraps for this one. So I have this photo of the three of us, and I'm pretty determined that this is the photo I'm going to use, but you'll see in the end it does get switched up. I just went into my scrap bin and pulled apart a bunch of scraps just to layer with this, and then I decided this layout needed more mixed media. So I'm going to do the smushing technique with my watercolors here. I do a blue, a yellow, and a pink, so again I'm kind of playing with the colors that are from the sequins pack, and you're just seeing how I do my smooshing technique. Nothing special to it. If you really want to see someone amazing do it, check out Missy Whidden. She's always so great at doing that sort of. But I do enjoy doing it too at times. I tend to be one that does very minimal when it comes to my mixed media, but I'm trying to step outside the box a little bit on this one and do a little bit more than normal and just kind of play. I wasn't even sure how this layout was going to turn out or if I was going to be able to even use this piece of pattern paper, especially after this, but in the end I really like it. And I tried really hard to put all the concentrate in the middle because I knew that was going to be covered up. So you would see just the little bits of the bottom peeking through in the end. So that's why you can see green and everything there, because it's all going to be covered up by pattern paper. You're not going to see any of that there. And then I'm going to try and use a bit of this pink. I added some of this reddish color and then a little bit more pink to make it a little more corally. And that's my finished look there. You can see it did very much get very wrinkled. And then I thought I was recording and found out that I wasn't. So here I switched my photo. Instead of using that family photo, I found this really cute photo of my son. And he is just walking into the living room. And he's learned to play, use his mouth and his fingers to make a horse sound in these photos. And that's what it's documenting. And I just kind of wanted to talk about how this is such an ordinary day, or it was such an ordinary day in our life, him just playing and learning to do things like this. So I grabbed two different thickers here. I was so proud of myself for using those gray thickers. I have such a hard time with them. They're kind of, just the look of them, I just have a really hard time using them. So I was very, very proud of myself for getting them on a layout. And then I have these awesome, they're the like chipboard, raw chipboard looking ones. I believe they're from Amy Tan, but I love these. And so that's going to be my title there. So Hello Ordinary Day. I backed it with a piece from the, oh darn, I can't even think of what you call it right now, but from a crepe paper line from last year. And it's just got the same corally color to it. And now I'm going to add on my sequins here. So I, again, am using the sequins pack from Spiegel Mom Scrap Shop. And oh, I just had so much fun. I put one of the colors on each one of the little florals there. And then I'm going to just add a little cluster, one by the title and then one up by those two little arrows pointing to my son. I really wanted to highlight where he was because he is a little lost in this photo with the fact that he's just off in the corner there. And then I magically do my journaling and add a few more little florals that you're going to see in the end. So again, I'm sorry, this was a little bit more of a rougher video. It kind of didn't record like I expected it to, but I hope you enjoyed, and I'll make sure to leave links to all the products in the description box, and I will be back next week with another episode. So thanks everyone so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.